Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 7 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 7 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter fractions and mixed numbers. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I am on grade 7 math. The chapter we're going to start with is fractions and mixed numbers. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is equivalent fractions. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, what fraction is equivalent to 2 over 9? So basically you are given the options, right? You have to find the answer from the options. So there in the tutorial you're not given with the options. So let's just start with the test questions. Type the missing number that makes the fractions equal, right? You have 6 over 9 and the other one is missing number divided by 3, right? Hold on. That's missing number over 3 and 6 over 9. So just look at the denominators. 3 times what number is 3? 3 times 3 times 3, right? That means you need to multiply the same number with the numerator. So what number times 2 is 6? 3 times 2 is 6. So the missing number is 3. The correct option is 3. The missing number is 3. Got it? That is 3 out 3 over 2 over 3. It is the missing number is 2 over 3. What fraction is equivalent to 1 over 2? You have to find the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fraction means you have to multiply the fraction with the same number in numerator and denominator, right? 1 over 2 it is. You have 4 over 10. 4 times 1 is 4, but 4 times 2 is 8, not 10. This is the correct option, right? Here you have 4 over 8. Look, you multiplied both numerator and denominator by the same number, so that means the correct option is 4 over 8 is the correct option. Got it? The correct option is 4 over 8. Okay, the next one is 4 is the correct option. Which type the missing number that makes the fractions equal? So you are given 2 over 4 and you are given 2 over 4 that equals 4 over missing number. So 2 times what number is 4? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is Yes, 8 it is. The correct option is 8. So the missing number is 8. Type the missing number that makes these fractions equal. So which number is missing? That is 1 over 2. The correct option is 1. That is 1 over 5 equals 2 over 10. 1 is missing. Type the missing. What fraction is equivalent to 3 over 9? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 over 3 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. What which fraction is equivalent to 4 by 5? Which is the correct option? That is 8 over 10, right? You have to multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. So that is 8 over 10. The correct option is 8 over 10. Which fraction is equivalent to 2 over 8? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 1 over 4 is the correct option. Type the missing number that makes the fraction equal. So which number is missing? The correct option is 1 over 2 is the correct option. Type the missing number that makes the fraction equal, which is the correct option. Yes, that is. The missing number is 4 over 6, right? So 6 is the missing number. Okay, you can complete the lesson yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is simplify fractions. Let's just start with the lesson. So, how do we simplify the fraction? You have to divide the fraction by the you when you are going to convert the fraction into lowest term, you have to divide the fraction by the largest common number, right? For example, 1 over 6. 1 over 6, you don't have any common number other than 1 that can divide both numerator and denominator, right? That means 1 by 6 is already in the lowest form. Let's just start with the test questions. Write 1 by 4 in the lowest term. So, which is the correct option? One by 4 is already in the lowest form, right? You don't have any common number that can divide 1 and 4 other than 1. So that means 1 by 4 is already in the lowest term. The correct option is 1 over 4. Okay, right? 3 by 6 in the lowest term. So which is the correct option? Which is the greatest number that divide both numerator and denominator? The greatest number you can divide 3 by 6 is 3, right? So 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 2 is 6, like this. Hold on. You have 3 over 6, right? So the greatest common number both can be divided by is 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 3 divided by 2 is 6. So the correct option is 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 over 2. Write 5 by 9 in lowest terms, which is the correct option. That is already in the lowest term, right? The correct option is 5 over 9 it is. Write 6 by 8 in lowest term, which is the correct option. That is 3 over is the correct option. Yes, that is 2 over 3 is the correct option. Very good. That is 2 over 3. Write 6 by 9 in lowest terms. So, which is the correct option? That is 2 out of 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Right in the lowest terms, which is the correct option? That is 1 over 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is understanding fractions, word problems. You can do the word problems on your own, right? The next one is LCD, least common denominator. Okay, what is the least common denominator of 1 over 9 and 7 over 12, right? So the denominators are 9 and 12. You have to write down the prime factors of 9 and 12. So the prime factors of 9 are 3 times 3, and the prime factors of 12 are 2 times 2 times 3, right? Now you have to find out the common factors and the non-common factors, right? So the common factors are the one that are, where is the pen? Okay. Like you can have 3 that is common. So you can write this as ones. This is common number. The rest of the numbers are 3, 2, 2. They are 3, 2, 2. So just multiply them and you can find the least common denominator of 9 and 12. That would be 3 times 3 is 9 and 9 times 4 is 36. So 36 is the least common denominator of 9 and 12. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What is the least common denominator of 7 over 8 and 11 over 12, right? Are 8 and 12. Let's just write down the prime factors of 8 and 12. Prime factors of 8 are 2 times 2 times 2, right? And the prime factors of 12 are 2 times 2 times 3. So you have this is the common factor and this is the common factor, that is 2 times 2, and the non-common factors are 2 and 3. So simply multiply them. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 3 is 24. So the least common denominator is 24. It is the correct option is 24. So the correct option is 24. The next one is, what is the least common denominator of 1 by 2 and 9 by 10? So which is the correct option? 1 over 2 and 9 over. So write down the prime factors of 2 and 10. The prime factors of 2 is 2 and the 10 is 2 times 5. So you have a common number 2 and a non-common 5, that is 10. So that means the prime factor of 2 and 10 is 10. The correct option is 10. What is the least common denominator of 5 over 6 and 7 over 8? Which is the correct option? 24 it is. The correct option is 24. What is the least common denominator of 1 by 3 and 5 by 6? Which is the correct option? Yes, 6 it is. The correct option is 6. What is the least common denominator of 1 over 6 and 1 over 12? Which is the correct option? Yes, 12 it is. The correct option is 12. What is the least common denominator of 3 by 4 and 7 over 12? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 12 is the correct option. What is the least common denominator of 3 by 8 and 1 by 2? Which is the correct option? Yes, 8 it is. The correct option is 8. What is the least common denominator of 1 by 2 and 5 by 6? Which is the correct option? 6 it is. The correct option is 6. What is the least common denominator of 2 by 9 and 1 by 3? Which is the correct option? 9 it is. The correct option is 9. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. The next lesson is compare and order fractions. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Which fraction is less? 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Which is the correct option? One over 4 is less. Which fraction is greater? Very good, that is 10 over 11. Which fraction is less? 2 out of 7. Very good. Which fraction is greater? Two out of three is greater, right? The correct option is 2 out of 3. Which fraction is greater, 1 over 11 or 1 over 3? Yes, that is 1 over 3. Which fraction is less, 2 by 11, 2 by 5? Yes, that is 2 out of 11. Which fraction is less? Less, you have to see. Yes, 1 out of 9. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 7 math. The chapter we're working on is fractions and mixed numbers. The lessons we have covered today are equivalent fractions, simplify fractions, understanding fractions were problems you have to do on your own, least common denominator, and compare and order fractions. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that will be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.